I've
decided you're falling
brainchilded
in love.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just imagining like really broad shoulders and a giant wooden beam.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah.
More ways than one.
Get out.
Hi, welcome to Page to Stage.
Where the books write the script.
And we set the scene. I'm Emma.
And I'm Maddie.
And today we are back on our cowboy romance bullshit.
Yeah, we are.
We said, we'll read this one book next time we need something. And then we read 3.
Yep.
And by that I mean Maddie read 3 and I read 2.5.
Yeah.
I am not done with the dusty
You know what's
cam.
gonna happen.
Oh, well, yeah. I know what's gonna happen. They live
Yeah.
on the same property and who'd she leave the house to? Stupid.
Yeah. Stupid.
It's clearly Dusty. Like, what are you doing? So anyway, we are just here to talk about the Rebel Blue series by Lyla Sage and just kind of chat because we don't really want to stage these ones.
No, they're not really stageable.
Unless you stage them the same way we stage Done and Dusted.
Right, and we don't like to repeat ourselves.
No.
That's boring.
Yes. So we were just thinking we'd talk about them and then we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah.
So
Saddle up. Everybody,
saddle up, baby.
saddle up. Giddy up. Yeehaw, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, before we do that though, we should probably thank South Korea.
Oh, yeah.
We should probably do that. And say, hey, South Korea, thanks for listening to us.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
That's really cool. We love when we get international, like, spikes of international listeners.
And South Korea was the one on our last Magician episode. I don't know what made that happen.
think they must have a better sense of humor.
Well, that's so true. My God. If you're from South Korea, reach out to us.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If you're from anywhere,
Reach out to us.
reach out to us. We're still not convinced that you aren't just one person
Yeah.
with a VPN. But if I'm
And
looking...
if you like us a lot, we should find a way to get things shipped. Because
Yes.
I think we should request that people send us snacks.
Send us snacks? Yeah. I thought you were like, if you like us a lot and you message us, we'll send you some stickers or something. But
Oh,
no, you
well,
want them
maybe-
to send us things.
Maybe we send them stickers and they send us snacks, like trade agreement. But here's the thing. Last night, I was hanging out with my friends, and one of my friends, her family is doing this, like, international snacks, like, box of the month
Sure.
thing. And we had some pretty great snacks from Poland.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Polish snacks.
And now I want to try snacks from everywhere.
Okay. Oh, hey, we have a listen today.
Oh, from South Korea?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me which is from where.
Ah.
But in the past 7 days, let's see here. Actually, Vietnam jumped ahead. So we're looking at mostly the United States, of course.
Yeah.
Because that's where we live. Then it's Vietnam. Then it's the UK. Then it's Denmark. And then it's South Korea. And then it's Australia and India and Brazil and Russia and Spain and Greece and Germany and Canada and Ukraine and Singapore and Austria and Chile and Argentina and Costa Rica and Indonesia and Israel and Mexico and New Zealand and the Netherlands and Azerbaijan.
That's so cool.
I know! That is so cool.
Denmark.
What?
What are they doing
It
here?
seems that Vietnam listens on YouTube.
Oh.
So, in case you're wondering what that
yeah.
looks like. But yeah, you know what? That's really cool.
That is really cool.
And that's just in the last 7 days, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, that's pretty freaking neat that we have had
we do
that.
this thing.
We do a thing and people listen to it, and that's really cool.
They don't like to tell us that they listen to it, though.
No, because I think we bury the lead.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're our new follower on Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
we have a new follower on Instagram, and if you are that person, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And message us.
Yep.
And if you're not following us on Instagram, at Page to Stage Pod.
Yep.
And if you are like, I don't have an Instagram, but I would like to email you, you in luck. Because pagestagepod@gmail.com.
That's the place.
And we will get back to you.
we will.
We are small enough that we will get back to you within potentially milliseconds.
Yeah. And if you want to format it as a letter, like as a bit, like
That would be so fun.
Dear Emma and Maddie, I am writing to you
From South Korea.
Yeah. But like, if you wanted to do a bit,
we could do a
we'll
bit.
jump on your
We'll
bit.
jump on your bit. We will.
We promise.
We will totally jump on your bit. Anyway, contact us.
Yeah.
Page to Stage Pod, anywhere. You
Yep.
can comment on our YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They're not videos. They're just the pod.
Yeah.
You can comment on these. You can leave us a review, which would be so nice.
That'd be so nice.
Because I love hearing reviews, even if they're silly.
Yeah.
On Fanatical Fix that I was listening to this past week, because
Yeah.
I'm still catching up, they had a review that was like, I love all of your bits except the one where you laugh and it's silent. And then someone says, I'm crying.
Yeah.
And
They
5
were
stars.
like, that's not a bit.
And they said 5 stars.
Yeah.
And then Sequoia was like, most people would edit those out. But I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
And I thought about that a lot while I was editing the Mary and Emma episode.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to leave this.
Uh-huh.
Because it's good.
It is good.
So, anyway, okay. I think that's all of our housekeeping.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of those lovely humans in those countries.
Thank you.
Tell us where you're from. Follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Rebel Blue.
Let's talk about it.
I want to live there.
Me too, so bad.
So bad. That ranch,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Horse sanctuary, incredible. So bad.
But I don't want to visit. Like it has to be for life.
yes, I don't even know that I need to live on Rebel Blue. But living
Yeah. In
in
proximity to this community though.
yeah.
Because it's like the platonic ideal of a small town.
Yes.
They are so sweet and everybody knows everybody's business, but in like a really kind way.
Yes.
And
And somehow they're not conservative.
right. I was about to say
Which
that.
is the fiction of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small town liberals.
They're like, yeah. Or like, at the very least, like politically neutral, which like right now is not a
Which
good
right
thing
now
to
is
be.
bad.
But like generally speaking is like
fine. Yeah, but like they're badasses. And Amos Ryder, I love Amos Ryder.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Gilf of the month, Gilf of the year.
of the month, Gilf of the year, Gilf of our lives.
Gilf of our lives.
Amos Ryder deserves the world.
Yeah.
He has just taken in all of these little misfits.
Yeah, he sees a person. I can't even say a child.
No,
because,
just a
like,
person.
I think ideally a child, but like they could be 40.
Right.
And
Like
he's
Ada.
like,
I mean, Ada wasn't 40, but like he
No.
did just like, okay,
Yeah, he's like, you seem lost.
you can live here now. And you're going to live
Yeah,
in the big
you
house.
live here now.
You live here. You don't even just like have a place here. Like you live here.
Yeah.
I don't think that Amos Ryder has ever had somebody come onto his property that he wasn't then like, you can live here.
Yeah.
Like all of his
I
ranch hands
love that.
live on the property.
You know what I loved finding out in the second book? That he didn't have like a great
I know.
childhood.
I know.
Like he did this on purpose. This is very intentional. He
I
built
love-
this space and now he wants to share it with everyone.
Everybody. You know what I also love about the series?
What?
They didn't kill him.
Yeah. I kept getting scareder and scareder. I thought like in Emmy's book they were talking about his health and I was like, but there are more books and he has an oldest son and if they're going to kill him it would be then.
Yes.
But then they
But
didn't.
they didn't.
And then by Cam's book you were like, he's safe.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fine.
Yeah. I love that they didn't kill him.
Yeah.
That was so good. Because killing Amos Ryder,
Oh my god.
like
I would have
know
stopped
he's,
reading.
I know
I'm
he's
so
gonna die
serious.
sometime. Like he's a person. But
But he's in like really good health.
Yes.
I think he's gonna be really old.
yes. And he is still doing all the things
Yeah.
with Riley. I love his grandpa. He reminds me of my dad
Yeah.
with my niece
Yeah.
and how much my dad just absolutely loves her and how he'll just like scoop her up and take her and do whatever. Like they'll go
Yeah.
roast marshmallows or they microwaved a peep not that long
so
ago.
cute.
Like I love that. And if he made 3 hot children, you know he's hot.
They tell you he's hot.
Yeah, but like
no, especially listen. You're not done with Cam's book. She gets us.
she gets us.
She doesn't say it because like that's her dad, basically.
Right.
But she's like getting it in there. She's like, by the way, this is what Amos Ryder looks like. By the way, hot.
Hot.
But that's my dad, but hot.
but hot. That's my pseudo father, but he's hot.
Right, not her actual dad.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy. But no, I mean, he made 3 hot children. There's no way he's not.
No, he's rocking the like salt and pepper, like black hair.
Yeah.
Dresses himself pretty well.
Yeah.
His children's beautiful green eyes.
Yes.
It's all over.
Yep. Man. Hot family.
Hot family.
Okay, so here's my next question.
Oh, do you think now that he's out of single children, he has to stop adopting people?
Maybe, yeah.
Be like, how old's Riley?
When is Riley going to be old enough for me to set her up very nonchalantly with somebody on this ranch?
Yeah.
I'm going to, have a girls' night and invite all the high school boys over. I'm going to host the girls' night for Riley and her high school friends.
Yeah. I want to spoil something for you.
Okay.
Because I think you need to know. I'm going to tell you 3 things that happen at the end of this book.
3 things that happen at the end of this book.
Cam and Dusty get married.
Of course.
But not like their wedding is at the end of this book. They get courthouse married and they get ring tattoos.
Oh, very sweet. I love that.
Emmy and Brooks get married on page.
Great. Love
It's
that.
very cute.
Okay.
Teddy's pregnant.
They've been trying.
Yeah.
That was at the end of Gus's book. They got engaged 4 days after they were we should be together. And then he was like, she's not on birth control anymore. And I have been trying to put a baby in her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Gus, August, Ryder.
So true. They succeeded.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And Emmy's narrating and she's like, Cam doesn't think we know she got married, and Teddy doesn't think I know she's pregnant, but actually I know everything because I'm my father's daughter.
Because I am my father's daughter, and nothing happens on Rebel Blue that I'm not aware of.
So true. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Oh, okay.
I just thought you should know.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not what I was going to say, but I was thinking about it. I really love the 15 years earlier flashbacks.
Yeah.
Of Cam and Dusty.
Because it, crafts something for you. Because,
yes.
a 32-year-old man who worked on himself could be that in real life.
Yes.
A 17-year-old boy in no world. I'm so sorry. What?
I love him.
Yeah.
I love him.
Oh, my God.
I like when she was like... My God, this is when I texted you. I said, oh my God, Cam is me. Because she was like, I looked up and I saw his green eyes and dear God, is that a nose ring? I had never seen something so beautiful.
I was thinking about you when she did that too.
Fuck, Cam is me. Okay, the original thing I was going to say was what I think the basis of this episode should be.
Okay.
So, if you lived in Meadowlark, Wyoming.
Yeah.
And it's post these books.
Oh.
So, everything that we know has happened.
Yeah. Is it what do you do and, who are you and
what
what's
do you
your
do?
story?
Who are you? What's your story?
Yeah.
How are you going to make your way into the Ryder family?
I like it.
All that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. I don't think I'd be new in town.
Okay.
I think my vibe needs to be that I've been there.
Right. I think you're Aggie.
Yeah.
I think you're Dusty's mom.
I do love her.
I love her so much. I just feel like you would fit in her, maybe you're not her, but maybe you're her apprentice or some shit.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I have always wanted to learn carpentry, and I feel like having the opportunity to learn from a woman would push me over the edge to do it.
Yes.
Alternatively, I could work with Teddy making and selling clothes.
Yes. That would be super good for you too. Well, I was thinking that would be good. You guys could start the boutique back up together.
Yeah. Okay.
What is Teddy doing right now? Do we know?
I think she started up, has a makerspace, but I think she's doing her sales online.
Yes.
And stay-at-home momming?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, good for her. That's the life.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what she had. I knew she was making her dad's garage into a space.
Right. And then they shift.
Yeah.
They mentioned that they've shifted.
Yeah.
Into her
and
having
they've got
a space.
Her, a space in town.
Somewhere. Yeah, in town and maybe in their house. I don't know. She's got a whole little
She's got a whole situation going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think she and Ada co-opt projects in town a lot.
Yes. That's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got to be fresh out of college, right? Coming back home.
Okay.
And maybe for the summer with an idea that I'm going to go somewhere else, but I'm not.
Right.
Right.
You're I'll come home for the summer.
Yeah.
And then I'll leave.
I've just finished college. Let me get my shit together.
Yeah. And then you stay there forever.
Right.
Because Meadowlark, Wyoming is the best place on earth,
Yeah.
apparently.
I think that... Okay. I think I'm not officially apprenticing with Aggie.
Okay.
I think she is leasing her bedrooms in her house.
Ooh, okay.
Because she has moved in with Hank.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And because it made the most sense for her to move to him since he's got all his
stuff.
Yep. And her kids are grown.
Mm-hmm. How many does she have? Is it just Dusty?
And Greer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Greer? Did we meet
His
Greer?
sister.
Did we meet her at all?
She talks to him on the phone. That's
right,
it.
but like we don't like meet her.
Mm-mm.
Where does she live? Do we know? Oh, yes, Alaska.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Or Montana? Away.
I thought it was Alaska.
Yeah, it might be Alaska. I'm thinking she's renting the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out how I could come home, but like need somewhere to live.
Maybe you just don't want to live with your parents because you're like, I can make it on my own.
Or maybe they've moved.
Yeah, maybe they aren't home anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe you're Dusty's little sister.
Okay. So for whatever reason, I'm living in part of Aggie's house that she is leasing, and the rest of it is still her workshop.
Okay.
So she's there a lot. And she's like, hey, want to learn some stuff? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to learn some stuff.
And I meet Teddy via Aggie's connection to Hank.
Mm-hmm.
And she is loudly talking about how she's having a struggle because her business is growing, but she needs some help.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, yeah,
I can help.
I can help.
What did you major in college in this world?
In this world, I wouldn't have gone to college for anything except what I'm going to college for.
Right.
So like maybe we're sticking with it, okay?
Okay.
I majored in education.
Okay, great.
And so I ended up helping Teddy out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the need that arises is that the ranch hands are starting to have families.
Uh-huh.
And
Gonna Little Women this?
town. Yes, of course I am. Okay. And town is like really far away from the part of the ranch where they live.
Right.
The Ryders, let's say Ada and Wes, are like, hey, we're going to build something. We're going to build a schoolhouse.
Sure.
Because this isn't working
Right.
for our staff, and we like them and we pay them a livable wage, and we're good people. I'm like, hey, I was going to go away, but now I think I should teach at this schoolhouse. But I think Amos is stepping back. I think the meddler now is Emmy.
Okay.
I think she's like, hey, have you ever thought, what if you were the only teacher at a tiny school?
A one-room schoolhouse?
One-room schoolhouse?
Children ages 5 to 17?
Right. I think that goes really well for me, and eventually, I feel like eventually I've got to marry somebody's single dad, right?
Yes.
Like one of the ranch hands.
Yes.
But I'm trying to figure out how the permanency on Rebel Blue works out with that.
Well, it could be a ranch hand that is helping with the horse sanctuary.
Mm.
And is gonna be there because maybe he and Dusty, maybe Dusty trains him and he takes over a bigger position there.
Okay. Heard. Like it.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
great. Cool. Well, you stole my story. So
Okay. I
here's my
think you had to
new
know that
story.
we were both going to tell the same story.
That's okay. I came up with a new one.
Okay, great.
Great. I went with my 15-year-old dream.
Okay.
And I'm a homicide detective.
Right.
And I am a homicide detective in Colorado.
Yeah.
But up here in northern Colorado where there's the border situation.
Uh-huh.
And I need to I end up chasing a lead
Across the Wyoming border.
the Wyoming border into Meadowlark.
Okay.
And when I get there, their homicide detective team is like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have this thing I need to handle. You're
You're like a you're like a movie detective.
Yes.
You're just like inserting yourself. You're like,
Well,
I am here.
Yeah, it's like it's a book. So
Oh, right.
we live in this is a book world. So yes, I show up and I'm like, listen, I chased a lead over here and I'm worried because it's probably somebody who's gonna strike again in your tiny town.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, so we work together.
Mm-hmm.
We have a whole thing. And I think probably somebody has to die and be found on the premises of Rebel Blue.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
I think the body has to be found in Rebel Blue somewhere.
Yeah.
And so then it becomes a kind of like a who done it situation. Like this is a who done it cowboy romance.
Okay, great.
And I feel like there's gotta be a hot other detective, of course.
Okay.
Like
a local detective?
A local detective that's hot. And we like are upset because it's like, this is my jurisdiction. This is my jurisdiction. You know, like the bickering.
Yep.
The banter. The bickering. But neither of us can solve our case without the other. So we like, basically my chief is like, you're going to work with this guy. His chief is like, you're going to work with this bitch. And then we have to work together.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we solve the murder and fall in love and I end up transferring and being a detective up in Meadowlark instead.
Okay. But you think you live in like Meadowlark, the town? Because I think for me, I need to live on that ranch, personally.
That's so fair. I don't think that it makes sense for me to have moved on to Rebel Blue.
That's fair.
I think that
Not in the homicide version.
Not in the homicide version, no. Because my plan was to work at the local high school.
Yeah.
And then meet a single dad.
Yeah.
Or a single mom.
Sure.
That also...
You got a lot of flexibility there.
I have a lot of flexibility. I can meet a single someone.
Yeah.
And end up... Like, they are ranch handing.
Yeah.
On Rebel Blue, and then I was going to move in with them.
Yep.
But you took that. So now I'm a detective.
It's how it had to happen. Now you're a detective.
Now I'm a detective in Meadowlark. And there's not a lot that happens in Meadowlark, so I think that...
Oh, you know what's also a good story? Secret Ryder.
Ooh, a secret Ryder.
Like, somebody, like, went off, like, on a vacation. About 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And had a one-night stand.
That would have had to be Amos.
I mean, yeah.
Because 20 years ago...
His kids were kids.
His kids were children.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Gus was probably like 16.
Yeah.
Could have another illegitimate child.
Sure.
But it had to have been Amos right when their mom died.
Ooh.
He had to have gone somewhere.
Yeah.
And been, you know, sad.
Yeah.
And banged someone. Like, one and done. And Secret Ryder shows up.
Yeah. But then... Like, I'd have to be Emmy's age.
Right. I'm Emmy's age.
You're Emmy's age.
So maybe I'm the secret Ryder.
Sure.
Maybe that's how I get on to Rebel Blue. Maybe when I come in as the detective, I show up and I'm doing all this detective work and I start putting together all of these pieces parts and I'm like, hang on a second.
Okay.
Hold up. Are you my dad?
Yeah. I like this for you.
Okay. All right. And then...
He'll
like,
set you up. He'll take care of that.
He'll take care of it.
He's got it.
He'll make sure that I have a space
like,
on Rebel Blue.
Sick! I ran out of kids, but not yet.
Yeah, but then, you know, he can adopt me.
Yeah.
And then the hot detective is going to have to... Maybe the hot detective has to figure out how to earn his place.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
I think so, because you assume that Meadowlark, Wyoming has had, like, one sheriff's deputy assigned to them for like 30 years.
Yeah.
So this guy is brand freaking new.
Yeah. Earn your place.
And they don't like him.
No. Yeah, I would love to be a secret Ryder.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, then we need to back up my backstory a little bit. Who's my mom?
I don't know, just some lady.
Just some lady. How did I end up so close to Wyoming? Did he just like travel down to Denver for the weekend? Like that's what he did? That's where that one night stand happened?
Lived next door to Emmy and Teddy at college.
Ooh.
In Denver.
I meant how was I conceived?
Oh. Yeah. Travel.
He went down to Denver for the weekend.
To pick up I don't know, maybe something
A new cow.
related to the funeral. Okay.
Something related to the funeral sounds fine too.
Well,
Or he just went down to go
I can't think
clubbing.
of why you'd need a city. Like, you're not picking up a cow from Denver.
That's true. Maybe he was just going clubbing for the weekend.
Sure.
Maybe
With his
Hank
3 young children at home?
Hank was like, listen, Amos, we gotta go get your mind off this.
Yeah, you can't be here like this with your kids right now.
I will have. And maybe Aggie hung out with them or somebody hung out with them. Somebody was there. Someone was at Rebel Blue to take care of the kids. They were fine.
Yeah, and Hank is still a recent rock and roller. And so
Yes.
he's like, come on.
We're going down to we're going. Let's go.
Yeah.
And they went and did karaoke.
I do feel like that makes more sense because it's got to be like a little while after she's been gone because you have to assume that he was just like distraught.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that happened.
Gets drunk. Does probably regret this decision just because he loved his wife so much.
Yes. Fully regrets. But then I show up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there was a murder on your property. And he's like, no. And then we figured out. And then I'm like,
and if Emmy and Teddy know you from college, maybe they called you and that's why you're there.
yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Outside of your
We're changing
jurisdiction,
everything.
they're like, hey.
Maybe I don't even work for the state. Maybe I'm like a private investigator.
Okay.
And they're like,
hey,
you need
Emma,
to come and do
we've
this.
got a problem.
We got a problem, Emma. You got to come up.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, okay. So I show up. Okay. This is so much better.
Okay, I like it.
So, and I show up and I'm like, hi. And I do all of this investigation. And throughout my investigation, it's like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ryder, you kind of look like me. Like, or maybe I see Amos for the first time and I have a picture of my dad from my mom. It's like the only photo she has and it's like sort of blurry, like from like with the haze. And I'm like,
yeah.
That was a visual bit where
she looks up and down at what is clearly a Polaroid photograph and Amos Ryder while making like confused and distraught and frowning faces.
Yes. And then I have to figure out what to do with that.
Yeah.
And that's the story. And then
I like it.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. I'm thinking now about the one-room schoolhouse and how I'd like it because it fits with like the plot. Mm-hmm. But like, if I'm going to live in this fantasy world, why would I have a job?
It's a great question.
Why? I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. How do you not, though?
I don't know. It's hard because, like, I feel like all of these people, like, showed up here because of a job of some sort.
Yeah. And that's how small towns work, right? Like, people don't just show up.
Right. I want to be best friends with Teddy.
Yeah.
And sisters with Emmy. Mm-hmm. And Gus and Wes. And, you know, maybe Dusty's sister comes home and she's also hot. And maybe that's how...
Maybe... I think you should fall in love with Dusty's sister.
You think I should fall in love with Dusty's sister?
I feel like she's probably hot. Why not?
She probably is. She probably also has tattoos and a lip ring.
Yeah.
Or a nose ring or whatever. I don't know that she does. But I think she's probably also hot.
Yeah.
I can fall in love with Dusty's sister.
Yeah, because if you're a Ryder, you don't need a ranch hand.
Right. Mm-mm.
I like this.
Yeah.
And then it's like insular again.
Yes.
Because these books were like borderline incestuous. You know, they kept it together.
They kept it in the family.
Yeah.
No, and then but Greer seems to be a traveler.
Yeah.
Which would work for like if my homestead is at Rebel Blue.
Yeah, like if you are a Ryder, that's always going to be home.
Right.
So you don't need a connection point to keep you there or like to earn you a place there.
And then Greer and I could go places and I could do some private investigating and we could always come home. It's good stuff.
And that's how we'd meet because I'd be renting your mom's place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not my mom.
No.
Her mom's.
Her mom.
Yes, her mom's place. We'd meet.
Yeah.
And you'd be working on Rebel Blue in the one-room schoolhouse.
I don't like the one-room schoolhouse. It sounds like a ton of work. I made it up because...
But here's what could be so cool about the one-room schoolhouse.
Okay.
You build it in a way that allows the older kids to mentor the younger kids.
Oh my God, that's who I'm falling in love with, the guy who's building it.
Ooh, okay. Nice. I meant the metaphysical building of the school.
Yeah, I think these are pretty solid backstories.
I agree.
And you're right. I could build the whole thing and it could be like...
It could be a really cool
like
project
crazy Montessori.
Yes, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, okay. I'm sold.
Okay.
And I think for high school, you just make them drive themselves out there.
Right.
So actually, I think I'd have little kids.
Yeah. I think you'd have like...
And I'm okay with that if I get to decide how it goes.
Right. First, like you got kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yeah. Or like, I get the feeling that in Meadowlark, the middle school and the high school are right next door to each other.
Yeah.
I think you just get the oldest kids to drive everybody down there. Okay, so my new question
Yes.
is, in this story where you're a homicide detective and you fall in love with Greer Tucker, and you travel the world, but you have your home base because you are secretly a Ryder. What happens in your book, you know, during the sex scene that's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because
that is, okay,
it's required.
Let's roll it back.
Okay.
Let's remind our audience.
Right.
So, done and dusted.
It's the whiskey spit.
It's the whiskey spit. The take a swig of whiskey.
And say, open your mouth.
Yeah. Swish it for a sec and then like,
yeah,
right into Emmy's mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the thing in Ada and Wes's book?
They didn't do anything weird.
They were just normal?
Yeah. They had like a really authentic conversation like, hey, sometimes arrousal's hard for me.
That's not fun.
And then
yeah,
he lit a bunch of candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just like,
they were so chill, actually.
There was nothing weird that happened there.
No, I don't think.
I don't think
nothing
so either.
that stood
Nothing
out to me.
stood out to me there. Okay. Gus and Teddy.
Yeah.
Saddle up, baby.
Saddle up, baby. Have you gotten far enough in?
No.
Okay.
And you said you wanted me to be surprised.
I did. So, how do I tell our audience? I feel like you can still hear me. Okay. In this one, I feel like there's a couple of things, but I feel like the big one is he's like, shut up, we're in love, and shoves her underwear in her mouth. So that's what happened in that one.
Okay.
And I didn't feel like it was crazier than Saddle Up, but I didn't like it.
Oh, okay, sure.
I was like, oh, I'm going now. Bye.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Well, I'll let you know when I get there.
Yeah. So what's your thing? What happens in your book that people are like, hey, uncalled for and a little gross?
Like I don't know enough about Greer to be able to.
Yeah, you get to make it up.
I know.
You get to make up who she is.
Who is she?
We don't get any information.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
that's fine. I just.
She's a traveler. She's a good sister.
Yeah, traveler, good sister, good daughter.
Yeah. Had a good childhood because we knew their family was.
I feel like because of the travel-y situation.
Okay.
Greer and I joined the Mile High Club.
Yeah, that is what happens, isn't it? But in a like unnecessarily awkward way.
Yes. Like it's like Spirit Airlines.
Sit in the sink.
My ass would not fit in one of those sinks.
Yeah, that's not the point.
But yes, yeah. And then like at some point, one of us steps on the thing that like sucks all the water down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, gonna get sucked out of this plane.
Yeah. Okay, I like it.
Yeah. What about you?
I decided it's the guy who's building the schoolhouse.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that he is like a contractor that like Ada knows that they hired, or is it just like a ranch hand who got tasked with this for the month?
It could just be like a ranch hand who like has background in carpentry.
Sure. I've got a couple answers, okay? I'm just working on them. I'm working on which one is like the weirdest, but also like relatively normal.
Mm-hmm.
Because like none of this stuff is like, that wouldn't happen. Like it might.
Yeah.
I just wish it hadn't on page. I feel like it's got to be a really unfortunate nailed joke.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. You could bang on the roof of your half-built schoolhouse.
I feel like exhibitionism is a bridge too far for these books.
But like at nighttime under the stars and like all you've got is the harness that holds you up so that you don't
No, that's insane.
fall off the
I'm
roof.
so sorry. You said Mile High Club and then you're like, fuck on the roof. Okay, I'm thinking.
With the harness to hold you onto the roof.
I do feel like it has to involve the unfinished schoolhouse. You're right.
Yes.
But how?
On the floor with the roof not done and you are looking up at the stars and that's not really crazy. That's just
no, okay.
Like a thing.
I'm cooking something that's like tell me when you start seeing stars, you know?
Yeah.
Or like shooting star and is like make a wish.
Yeah. Make a wish.
Gross.
Is this dick?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
All right. What is your little ranch hand guy? What's he like?
I don't know, because that's hard for me, you know?
Right.
It would be great for my purposes if he came with some pre-made kids.
Ooh, okay.
Because I do want them, but I'm not going to have them.
Yeah. Well, aren't you in this sphere, like, or in this world, like 21?
Yeah.
How many pre-made kids could he really
Well,
come
okay,
with?
do I need to be...
You said you were fresh out of college. I don't know.
Yeah, but I said that when I felt like, I guess I do probably need to have a degree. I don't know.
You know how cool your one-room schoolhouse could be on Rebel Blue?
It's so cool.
Like, your science classes, you grab that Rocky Mountain Flowers book that Teddy
Yeah.
had, and you guys go and find things, and you make, like, that's so cool.
And you can, like, there's animals everywhere. One day a year, or, like, once a semester, they know is, like, trail ride day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's... like the guest ranch, so like they all have people to play with over the summer. Like, and I keep thinking about how cool it would like literally be too, because like Ada's got that. It is going to be the cutest place you've ever been in.
Yes. It's going to be adorable.
Yeah.
I like it there.
Yeah.
In my brain school.
Yeah. And I feel like it doesn't seem like Riley's particularly attached to her school.
Yeah.
And they're having more kids.
Yes.
So I feel like that's the impetus, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
that'd be so good.
let's educate our babies closer to home.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea. Help me fill in the gaps.
Yeah, I don't know. You really like Dusty Tucker.
I do, because I like that he is really straightforward,
Yeah.
that he's into her.
Yeah. There's no question.
No,
Like
not
day
like...
one they met and he's like, hello, I like you.
Yeah, at no point is she like, does he like me? Am I like... No, thank you. Not for me.
Yeah. No. He does.
Yeah.
And he's clear about it.
Yeah.
I loved that he just like picked her up after the not wedding.
Yeah.
And like took her to Chili's.
Yeah.
Well, first took her to that little gas station and got her like a t-shirt and
Yeah.
some sweatpants, and then took her to Chili's. They're cute. I like them.
cute.
I like them. And she like deserved better than Graham. I understand why she was doing it.
Yeah, I super think he was gay. You
I do
texted me to
too.
ask, because we like never meet this
Right,
person
he just
that
said,
he's met.
I've met someone else.
Yeah, gay.
Gay.
Absolutely.
That's a gay man.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because both of them were like, yeah, we're in this not really for anything other than the economic gain.
Right. I think that's the side plot in your book.
Ooh!
It's like Meadowlark, like, has a gay community.
Yes.
Greer has been working with Brooks
Okay.
to have, like, one night a month or whatever where the Devil's Boot is a gay bar.
Nice. There are
And
like enough
that's-
gay. Are there enough gays in
That's how you're gonna meet her.
Ooh, okay. I'm like, all right, let's go to the Devil's Boot for this gay night. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, there she is.
Yeah. Teddy hosts the drag show, by the way.
Good for her. She should. Are there enough gays in Meadowlark?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
It's 4 of us. It's just like me and Greer and Graham and his partner.
Yeah.
That's all that goes to the gay bar. in
Okay, so
Meadowlark.
it wasn't my best theory.
I like it though.
I think it's a cute idea.
It is a
but
cute
there
idea.
are not enough gays in Meadowlark. Because there aren't enough people.
Right. And if like 1 in 3 people are gay,
Right. It's not enough.
it's like 30 people. That's still 10 people.
Yeah.
So,
Are they all willing to be out, though?
nah, probably not.
Yeah. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, you can help me figure out what this man should be like.
Well, he clearly needs to be fully dedicated.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, in Holes.
No.
You've never seen Holes?
I probably have. I know I've read that book.
Okay, well, there's the teacher, the one room
Yeah.
schoolhouse teacher, back in the past part. And then there's the guy who, like, I can fix that. I forget their names. Kissing Kate Barlow is who she ends up being. But then when she was a teacher, she had this guy, and it was a problem. It was a whole thing because he was black and he couldn't, like, he would come and fix things at
I
her
don't remember
schoolhouse.
anything about this book, maybe.
Okay. He came to help fix things at her schoolhouse, and then all the white people were like, you're trying to take her away from us. It's like a whole thing. But Sam, that was his name, Sam,
Okay.
said, I can fix that. And that's how I imagine your man.
Yeah.
He's very much like, he comes in and is like, you're working, and you're just kind of like, hey, I'm just going to like stand here and think about what I want for my classes.
Yeah.
And he like is like, okay, and then like is very much just like, I'll do whatever you need. Like, keep me updated. I'm here. Like, stands next to you and is like, yeah, we're thinking together. Like, just very dedicated, very much like, I'm here.
I just like, yeah, I think just like present.
Yes.
On purpose.
Yes.
Is huge for me.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
Hit us up, Lyla Sage.
You know what we didn't get really any of in these books? Riding the same horse. And you know why? Because
there were enough?
No, because it's like generally pretty stupid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm going to get it in there in my book somehow.
Oh, okay.
Somehow.
You're going to do same horse. You've never ridden a horse. No, you grew up here. You've ridden a horse. He's never ridden a horse. Yeah. No, he works there.
Because he doesn't need to work there, but...
It could be a contractor that Ada brought in, but that then ruins the...
You need a... Okay, I think the problem with this one is that there's no... If you get this guy who is very forward, and I don't have any personal internal conflicts, there's nothing in the way of that just like happening.
Yes.
So you need an environmental conflict in this book. Like something has to be happening in the town or in the world or like literally with the weather.
A fire at the schoolhouse.
Okay, sure.
That's also in Holes, I think.
Or like
all the white men in Holes go and like burn down her schoolhouse because they're mad that he's hanging out with this black guy.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe not that.
Well, not the racism bit, but
yeah.
Could be there's a fire at the schoolhouse and he rides up to your door.
Sure. Or like there's a storm and it's unfinished. Or like something where like one of us was there and the other one is like riding in as the rescue brigade but brought one horse.
Yeah. Well, it could be like it starts raining and you know that he was out there finishing up the roof.
Yeah.
And so you...
Ooh, okay. Ride out, right? And like yelling.
Yes.
Is it raining?
Yes.
We decided to storm?
Yes,
okay.
big storm.
Storming, like yelling, trying to find him. Successfully do find him. He's fine. At that point, I'm not fine. It's been gross. I think I've got a faint. I've got a faint right off the back of this horse.
Okay.
Right? So that way you don't have to write in how two people got onto this horse. I just wake up held to somebody's chest on the back of a horse.
Yes.
It's like, all right.
Yeah. So cozy.
Yeah.
And it's still raining though.
Yeah, I think the environmental conflict is like, we are trying to do a construction project. And Meadowlark is having the
monsoon
worst
season.
Yeah, it's like, it's bad.
Yeah.
And it keeps like tipping over and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Yeah.
Big tarps, probably. These would just be good stories.
Yeah.
I think we should write them.
I think it's just a really good world.
It is a good world.
I was telling my dad that I think that's what's best about this series. The world that is like real but so unattainable.
Yes.
Is what really shines.
It's such a good world, and the community they've built, all of it, like it would be attainable if people were less horrible.
Yeah.
Like if the world sucked less, it would be so attainable. I think she did a really good job of just it being a cozy like space where you can live, but like you feel like you could, like you have a place there no matter who you are.
Yeah.
And she did it through Amos and through the Ryders in general. And I would like to see what's going on the other ranches in Meadowlark.
Right?
That would be cool. Like Lyla, give us another set of standalones. Same, also in Meadowlark, we see Emmy sometimes. Like we get to see Teddy's new baby.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah,
give us another ranch situation. There's got to be more than one, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, is there anything else about these books? I know we didn't stage them. I don't know that I care.
No, but we did a thing.
We did do a thing.
We wrote extension novels.
Yes, extension novels, or they could be extension plays.
Yeah. Send us an email that tells us about your life in Meadowlark, Wyoming.
Yes.
We want to hear all about it.
Who would you be?
Yeah.
What would you want? How do you get yourself into the Ryder family in some way or another? Thanks for listening, team.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to South Korea and everywhere else. I don't know why South Korea is the only one sticking in my brain right now.
No idea.
But we will see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Our editing on Page to Stage is done by Emma.
Our music is by A Strange Mood Productions. Thank you for building us these sick beats.
If you want to contact us, that's at Page to Stage Pod on Instagram, or you could send us an email at pagetostagepod@gmail.com. Our Instagram is run by a tiny feral raccoon.
We love her a lot, and we love you a lot. We'll see you next time. Are you offering me a mustache ride, August
Oh,
Ryder?
man, you gotta stop saying it.